demonstration of our ICS file generator system. The name of our system is Twelvi, and it is hosted on our GitHub repository. I will be taking you through the different aspects of our system, starting with the main feature, which is to generate and download an ICS file that can be opened with and shared through any calendar application. You will see at the bottom of this form there is a submit button. This is how you can download and save your ICS file. Before we get to downloading, let's test out how to input information for this form. At the top, you will see that there is a comment stating that all labels marked with an asterisk are required. Let's test this out. I will leave the inputs empty and let's try to submit. You can see now that error messages will occur at the points where input is required. Now that we have tested the error validations, let's create an event. I am going to choose an event that will occur one time. For the event title, I will be listing as Spring 2020 Calendar Final Project. For the location, I will be inputting this as University of Hawaii at Manoa. In the description, I will list that this is an event to remind us of the due date for the final project. For the organizer, I will be listing this as myself. For attendees, I will list my 2 team members. The format for inputting emails is to separate them by comma. So I will be separating these 2 emails using a comma. Under resources, I will list the deliverables for the final project, which are the PDF file, narrated video, and link to the GitHub repository. Just as the attendees email, these are separated by commas, so I'm going to be inputting commas in between each needed resource. Under recurrence, I will be selecting this as non-recurring, and for the start date, I will list as May 7th, and end date will be May 7th. I will be inputting the start time for this as 11 p.m. and the end time as 11:59 p.m. You will see that there is an option for classification as well as calendar type. If you do not select a classification or calendar type, the default would be public and Outlook calendar. So let's go ahead and download this file. Now you can see the download is waiting in my queue at the bottom of my browser. I'm going to drag and drop the file into my Outlook calendar to test it out. So right at the bottom of my screen, I'll be navigating to my Outlook calendar. And I will also be opening my File Explorer to access the ICS file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click and drag this into my calendar. And you can see here that the information that I had inputted is listed within the event. So here's the title, the attendees, location, date, and time, along with the description. And if you would like to look for resources listed, you would go to Scheduling Assistant, and resources will be listed to the left under Attendees. It looks like everything worked, and that is all for this demonstration. Thank you.